Hi! Today our story is about a snake. Let's see. This one is The Day Jimmy's Boa Ate the Wash by Trinica Hakes Noble, illustrated by Kevin Kellogg. How was your class trip to the farm? Oh, boring, kind of dull, until the cow started crying. A cow crying? Yeah, you see, a haystack fell on her. But a haystack doesn't just fall over. It does if a farmer crashes into it with his tractor. Oh, come on, a farmer wouldn't do that. He would if he were too busy yelling at the pigs to get off our school bus. What are the pigs doing on the bus? Eating our lunches. Oh man, look at all their lunches. Why were they eating your lunches? Because we threw their corn at each other and they didn't have anything else to eat. Well, that makes sense, but why were you throwing corn? Because we ran out of eggs. Out of eggs? Why were you throwing eggs? Oh boy, that's quite a field trip. Because of the boa constrictor. The boa constrictor? Yeah, Jimmy's pet boa constrictor. What was Jimmy's pet boa constrictor doing on the farm? Oh, he brought it to meet all the farm animals. But the chickens didn't like it. Do you think you would like to meet a boa constrictor? You mean he took it into the hen house? Yeah, and the chickens started squawking and flying around. What do you think, Maddox and Macy and Maxon? Would your chickens like to have a boa constrictor in their house? Go on, what happened? Well, one hen got excited and laid an egg and it landed on Jenny's head. The hen? No, the egg, and it broke, yucky, all over her hair. Ooh. What did she do? She got mad because she thought Tommy threw it, so she threw one at him. What did Tommy do? Oh, he ducked, and the egg hit Marianne in the face. So she threw one at Jenny, but she missed and hit Jimmy, who dropped his boa constrictor. Oh, and I know, the next thing you knew, everyone was throwing eggs, right? Right. And when you ran out of eggs, you threw the pigs corn, right? Right again. Well, what finally stopped it? Well, we heard the farmer's wife screaming. Why was she screaming? We never found out because Mrs. Stanley made us get on the bus and we sort of left in a hurry without the boa constrictor. Oh. I bet Jimmy was sad because he left his pet boa constrictor. Oh, not really. We left in such a hurry that one of the pigs didn't get off the bus. So now he's got a pet pig. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'd rather have a pig or a snake. Probably a pig. Boy, that sure sounds like an exciting trip. Yeah, I suppose, if you're the kind of kid who likes class trips to the farm. Aw, do you see the pig in the back of the car with him? Oh, look what happened to the boa constrictor. Did he find a home? Looks like he's with the farmer and his wife. The end. All right, Grandma does not like snakes. But guess what happened one time? When Melissa was about 2 years old, she found a snake out in the yard and she picked it up and she started chasing people with it. And Grandpa Dwayne had to catch her and take it away from her. And she didn't understand why. She wasn't afraid of the snake at all. And one time when Grandma was mowing the lawn, there was a snake in the way. And I didn't like it. I wanted it to go away, but it didn't. And so I ran over it with a lawnmower. It was so yucky and gross. I don't like snakes. But sometimes they're good for things. Sometimes they keep rats and mice away from the fields. When we lived at our other house, there was a great big snake. How long was that snake, Grandpa?
About 6 feet.
It was like 6 feet. It was as tall as Grandpa. And it kept all the mice and stuff away. So I was thankful for that snake, as long as it didn't come close to me. I love you. Good night.